How do you find your voice? On social media, there is a lot of people that sound the same. Look, we're in the fitness space, online coaching. There's a lot of people that just look like online coaches. They're saying the same thing, posting the same thing. There's no uniqueness to them. And I'll tell you why. Because they don't know themselves. They're talking about exercise execution. They're talking about nutrition habits, fat loss, muscle building, posting results, posting about their training, and that's it. And then you flick to another account and there's the same person doing the same thing. So your voice is your uniqueness. What makes you different? Now I struggle because is it to do with the angles of the training that I'm doing? Is it to do with the lighting in the gym? Is it to do with my own physique? Your own uniqueness is your deliverability of your message, your own voice. Now, 2024, as we move year after year of the digital era, we're having more and more people realize, wow, I can be successful online. I can make money online. I can live the life that I want to live, where I live, on whatever time schedule that I want to live. So as people are doing this and people are not even catching on, it's been going on for years, but as more and more people are moving into the online space, you have to make sure amongst the noise of the same people putting the same training videos out and talking about the same fat loss tips and the same muscle building tips, what is the thing that's unique about you? It is in fact your message. So my first question to you about finding your voice. What is the message that you want to share with the world? It's a bit of a deep one for you and one which you could just write this down. What is the message that you want to share with the world? I want to help online coaches and personal trainers exceed their expectations. I want online coaches and personal trainers to realize that they can turn everything that they can't into a can, that they can live a life on their own terms, that they can help an ever-growing number of people around the world with their knowledge, skills, and expertise, and make an abundant amount of money to give themselves and their family the life that they've dreamed of their whole life. And in doing so, I've got areas that I want to share with people. My uniqueness is that I wasn't intelligent when I came out of school. My journey is my uniqueness. I wasn't intelligent when I came out of school. I need to tell people that regularly. I didn't know who I was. I know I wanted to be a trainer, but that's not enough. I wanted to help people realize that the confidence that they don't think they have can be found in the gym. And originally my message was that if you start training in the gym, the person that you don't think you are, you will become when you start to respect your body and your health. When you come to the gym and you look after yourself, your confidence will grow like never before, because the thing that the gym did for me was build my confidence. I used to tell people, and I used to show in my results, my uniqueness was, I'm going to help you build your confidence from being in the gym. And then I'm going to help you understand that you can exceed your own personal expectations of what's possible in life by pushing your body to achieve more. And when you push your body to achieve more, then it will carry over to multiple areas of your life. I'm not talking about training specifically. Yes, there was the videos of me training. There was the videos of me doing what I was doing. But I also proved to people that I can keep improving. So through my documenting my journey, I say it always blows my mind, no matter how year after year what I do when I train, that my body will keep adapting. So there's never ending amount of progress that you can make. So my message to the world was you can never, and this still goes into business. I don't care whether you're watching this right now, you have low self-doubt, you may say you've got depression. I don't care. Wherever you are in life, you can improve. If I've been able to get to where I am right now in my life, there is nothing that you cannot achieve. And my point about what is my message with the world, what is your message with the world? And you need to stop right now and say, well, I was out of shape, I was unhappy, I wasn't where I wanted to be. Great. That makes up your message. I didn't know what I wanted to be in my career, and then I found the fitness industry. Great. That's a part of your message. So what is the message that you want to share with the world? We need to hear that. I think that men and women, or let's say, I think women, when they've had children, for example, just don't take care of the way that they look and the way that they feel. But they can be so much more by doing X, Y, Z. I think that men that are in business don't respect their body enough. And if they respected their body, they would be more respected in the business environment. They'd have more energy. Great. Share that. How do you know that to be true with the people you worked with? What are the 3 things that you believe are true when it comes to your target audience? What are 3 things you believe true? One thing that I believe to be true is that coaches can charge more year on year if their knowledge, skills, expertise, and ability to produce results keeps improving. I believe that to be true. I believe that anybody can build a personal brand and help clients to exceed their own expectations and build a deeply fulfilling business. I believe that to be true. So I want to know, what is it that you believe to be true? When you look at your content and you think, within my content, is my message clear? Is it very, very evident what I'm actually saying from my heart? What do I believe to be true that people can achieve relative to the target audience that I work with? I help men and women lose weight. Great. I'm not just going to talk about what diet foods to eat, what fat loss foods to eat, what nutrition tips to eat, what hamstring exercise you should do. That's all the features of the training you do with people. But the actual emotional aspects of the change that people need to make in themselves are very often the changes that you've made in yourself. So what is there about your personal journey that aligns with the actual tactical aspects of how you get somebody in shape? That is your voice. That is your message that you're sharing with the world, and you need to identify what that is. Just wanted to stop the video for 2 seconds. Now, if you find my content helpful and you want to learn more from me, you want access to resources, you want more free trainings and live weekly webinars, then make sure you click the link in the description. Make sure you head over to my Impact and Integrity free Facebook group. Now, let's get on with the video. The 3 key beliefs that you have. I believe that you can lose weight without eating a bodybuilding diet. Great. Let's hear more about how you know that to be true. What are you opposed to? What do you disagree with? There needs to be some polarity. I do not agree in coaches that are unskilled, aren't able to produce results, and not investing in their education. I do not agree that they should be charging high prices, £500-600 a month for their coaching. I don't believe they deserve it. I don't think the client deserves to be charged when the coach cannot produce that level of result. It's not right. And all that ends up happening is the coach can't deliver results, and as a result of that, the clients leave. I don't believe that is right. And I will say that in my content. I'm saying that to you right now. But there are coaches that do believe that selling high ticket coaching for $1,500, $2,000, $2,500 for 3 months for coaches that cannot even produce results is okay. I believe a coach needs to earn their place at the table. Now, yeah, but Mark, you've done 20 odd years in the fitness industry. You've earned your right to say that. Well, if you've been training for 3 to 4 years and somebody else has never been in shape, you own the right to be able to tell them what you know to be true, whether it's 2-3 years or 18 months. You're 18 months to 2 years ahead of where people want to get to. They need to hear what your message is with the world. They need to hear what you believe to be true. They need to hear what you're opposed to. And then also, what areas of your own personal journey are you able to show evidence of that would relate to your target audience, which puts you as an authoritative figure in your journey, and use lessons from your own journey? You know, I was bullied at school. It was very standard at private education that I was a part of. Everybody got pushed around and bullied. But that made me want to go to the gym. That made me want to go strong. You know, there are people that have had challenges growing up, and they've ended up finding their inner strength from being pushed around by people. And I found my inner strength. No one's got the same story as me when it comes to that. Everything that I have been through growing up, you know, I had a very privileged life from my family, but I was very challenged here for myself, trying to find out who I was. And you know what? I've relented for the first 10 years in the fitness industry to find out who I am. And in doing so, finding out who I am enabled me to be able to help other people find out who they are and find out what their uniqueness is, find out what they believe to be true, what they don't believe to be true, and then package up parts of their journey to be able to create a unique experience on their social media platform where people buy into them. They buy into their lessons, their journey, their method, their mission, and the tactical things. Look, training, nutrition, sleep, digestion, like that stuff is a given when it comes to coaching. Of course, your clients online want to see this and learn from you, but they're not going to buy into your personal brand until they know what your personal brand is, until you're able to share your method, your mission with the world. And polarizing yourself to the point of not calling other people out, but actually saying, I believe this to be true and that not to be true. And I believe to get you from where you are to where you want to be, this needs to happen. And this is my message to you. That's your voice. That's your uniqueness. And does it take 24 hours to fix it? No. But you need to start sharing this with the world. And if you're not, and you haven't got a message, then you're just going to be the same as everybody else. If you're the same as everybody else, guess what? When somebody gets on a sales call, they're not going to be sold on you, and they're not sold on you, your product, your offer, and what you can help people with. They will leave, they won't pay you, and they maybe go to somebody else who's a lot clearer. So the sooner you get your voice and your personal brand all brought together, the sooner you differentiate yourself from everybody else. This is finding your voice. This is something that I help coaches with inside our Coaching Concierge program. Our personal development experts inside the program are constantly teaching our coaches inside the program to how to find your uniqueness. That gives you confidence and clarity, and it enables people watching you to have confidence and clarity, to build trust and likability with you, so ultimately they buy from you. As always, I hope you found this helpful. If you click the link in the description, you'll see every way that you can get in contact with us if you'd like your help to build your business, find your own uniqueness in the world. If you're on Instagram, send me a message on the DMs, connect with me, be good to hear from you. Share the podcast or episode of the YouTube channel on your stories. For now, make sure you click like and subscribe, and I'll speak to you very soon. Take care.